there, Sagittarius. Welcome to MoonLight Witchery. We're going to be doing a free general reading for the week of February 7th to 14th, 2019. We're going to be also using a R-rated deck. So if you are under the age of 18, you need to click off this now and come back at another time when we're not using this deck. So this deck is the Sexual Magic Tarot, and we're going to be using it to bring in energy for the past, present, and future. And also we're going to take a look at the shadow side of things, of what's going on. And then we're going to use some oracle cards from Doreen Virtue to bring out some energy of advice. So we have the Three of Pentacles for the past. We have the Knife of Chalices in the present. And in the future, we have the Knave of Wands. Let's just see the shadow aspects of things. Wow, that really wanted to come out. So there we go. All right. You know, Sagittarius, as I'm feeling this energy come down, each card I feel like has this major story behind it. There's all of these storylines that are happening, and there's a lot of things going on in your life right now, Sagittarian. And I feel like, oh boy, in the past, you have had some, like, very interesting, productive things going on in your life. I'm going to show you these cards, and it's very interesting because they all seem very passionate to me, like in every aspect. The first one seems like, you know, very loving, endearing, great. The next one is like angry. The next one is like, you know, very creative and very strong. And then we have like you mastering things, and then I see you longing for things at the end of the day. So let's take a look at the shadow aspects of things, of what's actually happening here. I feel like for the most part, there's a lot of karmic things that you're dealing with right now, Sagittarian, and as they're clearing, it's upsetting you. I feel like things are coming to the forefront that are very upsetting. You're looking at past relationships. I feel like where you had real deep love in your life, that and I feel like no matter what age you are here, Sagittarians, there's a lot that have experienced very deep loves and passionate loves, and ones that you put your whole heart and energy into. And I feel like you're releasing a lot of stuff, like to each person you are really individualizing to yourself and compartmentalizing the loss of things is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarian. And as you're making room, I feel like you're making room for this. And as you make room for these energies, a new love comes in that allows you to be who you are. I feel like it's a light love. It's like an energy where you're able to express yourself, where you're able to relax and truly be yourself. You're able to let your light shine. You're able to bring energy in. You understand the balance of things. Like this Knave of Wands really, you know, is pulling me into your future here. And it's showing me that there's such a light and creativity that this person is offering you, and it's comfortable and it's good, and they really understand that you are going to bring them really great things. When I look at these two cards, this in the past, I feel like the bottom card is saying is that you have strength. So you've had passion in the past, you've had a good relationship in the past, you've had dreams, hopes and dreams, but they've been shattered. And I feel like that has given you strength. It made you pushed through things. Right in the present, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of anger and understanding of things that you've lost in the past. The Ten of Chalices is having everything you want and then losing it and having the rug pulled out from underneath you. And this has happened to you so many times in your life, Sagittarian. I feel the energy of this. Like there's a lot that are going through so many losses, and you're really feeling like nostalgic, and I feel like you're offering your cup. Keep looking back, you know, the thing is looking back for you. And when you look back all the time, it's like making you angry in the present. So I feel like you're really learning to channel energy. And something that I'm getting here is that maybe some productive energy, like automatic writing. I feel like if you did automatic writing or learned about automatic writing, that you may be able to release some energies here and there. I also feel like cats are very important for you this month. I'm not really sure why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming out. So maybe they're very healing towards you, or they're helping you see through the veils where you need to see. I feel like those of you who are in a relationship, there may be a third-party situation happening that you're not seeing. So I also feel like this is going to add to some of your anger, and I feel like there is a definite cutoff of something that is not serving you in the past. You know, and even though you've released this, I still feel like with this Hermit card, you're going to go into hiding. You're going to start a new relationship, Sagittarians. I'm feeling it come in. Very good, balanced one. That's very creative and brings you, it feeds you, actually, it feeds you. But you're still looking back. The shadow side of this is you're still looking back at what you've lost. And you may have some nostalgic feeling towards somebody who you have walked away from. As a matter of fact, I feel like you've walked away from quite a bit, and more than one person, and you've really stood up for yourself. I feel like also there has been some unraveling in family situation that is karmic, that is healing, and when you heal yourself, you heal your family. This is very important, Sagittarian. So you need to forgive and let go, and this could be even applying that things that were hidden from relationships from you that you weren't seeing, that you're now seeing clearly. I feel like this is also in family situations as well. You're starting to see through the nonsense and people's egos, and it's not about judgment, but you're seeing it and they're not seeing it yet, and you're just expressing yourself, and it looks as though they're not understanding you quite yet. So release some of that energy to the cosmos. I feel also write a letter to the cosmos and give it up to the universe and be like, listen, I can't carry this anymore. So I feel like, you know, some of you Sagittarians are writing stuff down and releasing it up to the cosmos. And when you do that, you make room for this healthy relationship coming in. But I am seeing some healing that still needs to go on for you, Sagittarian, because I feel like you've tried to let go of these relationships in the past, but they keep coming around, and because they're feeding off of your energy. And you're finally saying, nope, enough's enough. I need to have something for me that's balanced, and you're cutting off everybody from the past, and you're moving on to something new and moving forward. And I also feel like some of you Sagittarians may not really know where you're going. It's like a pendulum swing for you right now. And I feel like you're going in a direction of where you need to be, and you need to just be and be still and be quiet, and meditation, and maybe some automatic writing. Connecting in with spirit is important. Stop looking outward and trying to, it's like a diversion for you. So you really need to pull yourself inward, okay? And I am seeing some anger issues that you really need to cope with, even if you need to go to talk with someone, good friends, therapy, anything that you need to have a session with a tarot reader or a astrologer, whatever, you know, get some spiritual work done. I feel like these things are really helpful towards you, because I feel like Sagittarians, you've just come out of some serious things, and it has affected your health, and you don't want to go back into that negativity, and you're not going to. There's been some major changes for you. So Oracle cards, what do we have here for February 7th to 14th for Sagittarians 2019? What have we got to say here? So I get totally what this is saying here, Sagittarians. Let your friends help you. Reconciliation and separation. So I feel like, you know, you are talking to your friends. You're relying on many different people in and around you at this specific time to support you. And I also feel like you are doing this for other people. So understand that if you're not quite where you need to be, lay boundaries down. That's something that's also coming in strong for me. But let your friends help you. I mean, I feel like, you know, when it comes to romantic situations, just going out and having joy and having fun, I feel like you need to not talk about stuff from the past. You need to release it. And you have done some inner work to do that, but now you need to go out and have a different environment, create a different environment around you. I also feel like there is, you know, a reconciliation where you're having a reconciliation from a past. I definitely feel that. That was coming out in the cards earlier, obviously. But you're in separation right now, and that's going to continue for a little while longer while people deal with their stuff. And I also feel like this is not going to be permanent. It's going to come back into your life, and if you really want this relationship to work, Sagittarian, then you can. But I feel like for the most part, you're cutting it out, and that's it. And you're going to start something very much on a new level is what I'm seeing. For those of you who are coupled or in a relationship, I feel like you are exactly where you're supposed to be. This is telling me that this relationship has given you strength in the past. The marriage is giving you, like, I feel like for those of you who are like either in marriage, you live with someone, or in committed relationships, for the most part, you're living under the same household. This is what this is telling me. This relationship is giving you strength. Yes, you're having some frustrations right now, but that is going to heal very shortly. You need to concentrate on the positive things, and you need to concentrate on what you have to bring to the table, and have some alone time, but also some time with your new partner, with your partner. So hang out with your friends, because you can, I feel like you tend to get obsessive about things, so you can be even obsessive about your relationship. And so get out with your friends, go do different things, do healthy things for the self. And when you heal, you know, you heal some inward things, then you can come within your relationship from new, fresh eyes, and feed people in and around you, including family, I'm seeing. So that's really wonderful, Sagittarians, that you're going through that. You know, I mean, I know it's not an easy thing to go through, but I feel like, you know, angels got your back right now. You know, I feel like angels got your back, and somehow you're coming into your own power. You're coming into your own self in this week. There's something that's shifting strongly within you by the end of the week. And for some of you, you know, I feel like you're going to have a really nice Valentine's Day. I feel like most of you, you know, you're going to have a very much desired Valentine's Day. You know, I'm seeing a couple of different scenarios. This is why I'm hesitating, because I'm seeing those of you who are alone, you're with your friends, and it's going to be a blast. And I'm seeing those of you who are coupled, the person that you're with that hasn't been so romantic towards you lately comes with you with a lot of romance. And it's balanced though, and it's fun, and it's a lovely evening. I kind of feel like, you know, it renews something sparks up again. And it allows you to maybe express yourself, but don't express your anger on Valentine's Day. I feel like that's the wrong day to do that. Just wait for that, and there'll be a time later on down the road when you can do that. And those of you starting a new relationship, for sure, you know, I feel like it's good, it's passionate, it feels like you're old friends, and it's a good way to move forward in your life. So for those of you that need some direction with reconciliations that are happening within your life, obviously you can ask me for a reading, or anybody else online that is offering free readings. There's many great readers out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment and share with these videos. That's how you show your support, or if you'd like to donate, all the information is down below. So you have a great week, Sagittarians, and happy Valentine's Day. Talk to you later. Bye for now.